and work out some abs, shoulders, and HIIT cardio. 15 minutes of HIIT cardio bicycle. For this first abdominal exercise, I put both of my feet against the wall or just the bar or something. For this one, my hands on the ground. It's helping me to support so I don't lose balance on the medicine ball there. Small to medium size. On the way up, squeeze and contract while you're doing these ab exercises. Remember to contract your abdominal wall and your muscles and keep it nice and squeezed. On the way up, squeeze your side obliques right there, boom, where you see the creases. Keep that squeeze so you get a nice workout, I guess. And then for the opposite side, so you could put your hand behind your head like that to help you contract and squeeze. Or you could put your hand in front of your chest, by your stomach, right there on your obliques on the side. So that, like that, so that you feel where you're squeezing. Make sure you get the nice squeeze and pump. So that. So for these, I did a total of 70 reps of that previous exercise. This one here is for your abs as well. Hands on the ground, feet up against something, or just heels on the ground all the way up. Squeeze, keep that contracted. I did those 50 reps. And then these is 10 on each side. These are side bridges for your abs, for your obliques as well. You can put your hand right there in front of your stomach on the opposite side. Just keep that squeezing tight. So 10 on each side for a total of, I did 40 reps on each side, but you could do from 40 to 70 reps. You'll get a nice exercise. Anything less than 40, it won't help you with anything. So just 40 or more reps. This one here, it's reverse. I don't know the name, but it's on a decline there. Hold on to something, feet almost to the ground, and then all the way up by using your stomach to help you raise it off the ground. So at the top there are exhale. So inhale, exhale. 10 of those for a total of 40. I did from 40 to 70 reps, but at least 40 for if you're beginning with any of these. These side turns, sit-ups, side obliques. I did a total of 10, so 1, 2, 3, that's how I count them. 10 to 12 for a total of 40 through 70 reps. So that was a superset. Now shoulders. I did a warm-up of shoulders by using a 5 dumbbell on each side, and you can just look up warm-ups for shoulders so you don't hurt yourself, and just make sure you get a nice movement on all your rotator cuffs, all your ligaments and tendons. You don't want to pull something or hurt something by going heavy. So I'm about to do shoulders, but that was just oblique turns for abs still. I started with a 50-pound barbell, and then I went all the way up to 80. I did about 50 reps. 50. So this one here, side obliques with the dumbbell. I started with a 40-pound, went all the way up to 60 or 70, I think. So boom, down, squeeze on both hands. When you go down, when you go up. I guess you could have a dumbbell on each hand and it'll work the same. But I don't know, some of the pictures that I've seen, it shows it like this, so. Yeah, I did 40 to 70 reps of these. Keep everything nice and tight and squeeze. Remember, everything needs to be squeezing. Don't leave anything loose, nothing tight, or else you won't get a good workout. Alright, the angle on this one sucks, but I started with 40, I went all the way to 55 pounders. I did 50 reps total. So for this one, raise with your elbows. You know, like a string attached to your elbows, and you're being masked. Like, think about it as a puppet who has strings on their elbow, and you're just raising the strings right there at where your elbow is, where it the crease from your arm to your forearms. So this one here for shoulders, straight arm front raises. So when you're light, you should just be able to go up without any movement or momentum or swinging. You should just be straight up, boom, squeeze at the top. Make sure when it's going down, you don't just let it swing down and stuff like that. So military shoulder presses. Started with a 50 pounder, I went up to 90. And I don't think I recorded it, but I did a standing overhead press too with the 90 barbell. So that is a medium grip, and then use your when it's at a place. Okay. So this one here, the angle's bad as well, but when you go up, keep your elbows flared up. I started with a 10 on each side, and I went up to 30 on each side. This one here, keep your back on the pad there. And you could either do it like this at the same time or one at a time. There you go. Just focus on your shoulder doing the work. This one's real hard. This is a good one for your shoulders. So you start there, and then you swing across with your arms straight. Like reverse wood chop. Started with a 10 pound, and I went up to 20. I did like 50 or 70 reps of this. 10 on each side, each hand. Chop, squeeze, control the release, boom. This is a chest machine, but keeping your back on the pad there. Oh, my hand slipped. And your head down like that, and just focusing on your shoulders, you'll get a shoulder workout with this cool machine. I really like it. It's for like chest flies and stuff, but I saw Seth Barrows, I think his name is, on YouTube. He used something like this, but different grips. So this is all shoulder. You don't want to like cup your hands on there because you'll smash your fingers, so just try to keep your hands open there. This one, bent over side lateral raises. So you want the tension there, you don't want the plate to touch the rest of the weights. Boom, right there, and squeeze out. You do these with like dumbbells as well. This one's more of a isolation. So always remember to do a warm-up set of each exercise just to get your muscles in that motion. Don't start off super heavy or anything crazy like that. And the same thing as I was doing with the barbell. This is just the cable there. By the elbows pointing up, you see that at the top? Keep them up like that. And then cardio.
Alright, so for the HIIT interval, high intensity, any machine you want, 15 minutes. I'm gonna put this on quick start, and for 15 to 20 seconds, even 30 if you want, just put it on let's see, something low, like not too difficult, and just push it and give it everything you have. Right? I know it's at a level 1. Push real hard, 15 to 20 seconds. Your heart rate going up. And then rest for 20 seconds. So for the rest of that minute, rest, and then do it again. As you progress throughout the weeks, if it gets too easier, bump up the level, push it, give it all you have, and take your break. So 15 minutes of those intervals. What else? Make sure you sweat, give it everything you have. It's only 15 minutes. It's not like 30 minutes, boring stuff. So your heart rate and the max of it depends on your age. So I'm 26 years old. So my max is 150 or 155 heart rate beats per minute. So just focus on that so you don't over push yourself and, you know, pass out or something. But that's that. So just film like a couple minutes of this so you can see. I think my next video will be how difficult or advice on how to complete a PT Air Force exam test with the mile and a half run, push-ups and sit-ups, and they give you points for the circumference of your abdominals. If you have a 32 or less, you get 100 points. 34, I think, is take a couple points off. 36 and over is like a fail or something. But I might make that video next. Probably by the end of March. Do you guys have any video ideas or anything you want to talk about or have questions on? Just message me. I'll talk about it. I'll make a video about it. That's 3 minutes, 12 minutes left. Time kind of passes by quick. And if you're thirsty, take little sips of water, nothing big. You drink too much, your stomach's gonna feel bloated, and you're not gonna feel really good. Some of my videos I don't speak during the workout, or they're kind of basic just because they're during the weekday. After work, I get here, exercise for an hour 30, go home, eat, shower, relax a little bit, and that's the weekday right there. Saturday, Sunday, those are my off days. I come to the gym and I don't have work, so I just take my time. I'm about to finish this video. So that was abs, shoulders, and cardio. Finished with the elliptical machine for high intervals. For abs, well, first thing, you wake up, have your good breakfast. What I always have my, before I eat anything, first thing is my cup of, water mixed with the vinegar, red cayenne pepper. It has ground ginger. It has lemon, lime, apple cider vinegar, water, and then those my protein flavor drops that I add into just a huge gallon. I'll just drink a cup of that every day, first thing in the morning. Then I'll make breakfast. I'll eat. An hour later, got into the gym. I warmed up with abs. I started with the medicine ball, the big bouncy one. I was on that, laying sideways. And the first exercise was oblique crunches with the ball. So I try to do 10 concentrated sets or reps of those. So times 7, so 70 total. I did it at 10 intervals, so 10 reps per side. And just, I focus on getting that good stretch and contraction and squeezing. When you do that, just make sure everything is nice and tight, squeezed in, and you're always squeezing and contracting. Like, you're just keeping everything tight so that your exercises actually count. The next, it was shoulders. You'll see all the exercises, but I'll try to do the voiceover on each one so you can see at what point to squeeze, how to concentrate on each one. And here we go.